Alright, so let's see. I made the turbine, and I'm just about to cut this hole right here in the center of it. And then I made this shaft right here. And what I'm going to do, once I slide that down over, I put that offset a little bit. That washer, whatever you want to call it. I had to weld some washers on there. But anyways, they're not, it's not really fully welded, but I put it in an angle hoping it'll draw air in there. Well, little air, since I don't have a cone to put over this. And then once I get this hole cut, I'm going to slip it over this and then square it up in here, and then I'm going to try to center it the best I can and give it a few tacks and make sure that this is good and square, and I'll give that a few tacks. And then I've only got one tack on there, but I can twist it the way I need as long as it doesn't crack out. It's only tacked on there with 6011, so hopefully it doesn't crack out. And when I square it up with this, and then I'm just going to take a measurement on this lip here, one measurement, and make sure that it spins the same all the way around, which will be about maybe 1.5 inches or so, but I'll try to spin it to where it's just, you know, barely, it's you know, it's centered on there. And then I'll tack it, and then I'll measure it for the height of the pipe that I'm going to cut. And then I'll cut the pipe, which is, you guys seen it already, to the height I need within it. I think I'm going to make it like a 1/2 inch longer than what I need. I'm going to put 3/4 of an inch, I guess, maybe on both sides of the 4-inch. So it'll be, that's 1 inch or so. Then it'll be 4 inches, 5, 6. It'll be close to 6 inches. And then I'll put that on there and make sure it's centered in there, and it spins freely, because there's only like a 32nd of room in the pipe, and it has to be absolutely square with the pipe. So that's why I'm doing all this the way I am. And once I got that spinning in there where it don't touch, I'm going to tack it on the plate, and then I'm going to weld it out, make sure it's still all the same, and make sure it spins freely, and then I'm going to fire it off. And that ring right there is last. I'm going to cap it out with that ring, which I'm also going to tack on there and put L brackets on there, which I'll have to fab up, and bolt it onto the pipe. You guys will see. Okay. Boom.